Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. But we'll see how the rest of this match goes. The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables, look at this!
Oh, just throwing their body. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Razor's edge.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. And one more for good measure.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Bang! Off the apron. Choke slam out of the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Adios, amigo!
Trouble for McDonough.
Into the pin. 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. This superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And Berto is also here, ready to fly around the ring as he always does.
Berto's so exciting to watch, and the height he gets when he goes airborne is unbelievable. We can see something truly amazing from him tonight, Corey.
Discus punch!
Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut!
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Bang! Knee right to the face. And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
A full court press being applied to Berto.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, a chop! Did you hear that impact?
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's... Yes! Oh, my gosh! He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Delivers a right hand to their opponent, and this is some unique positioning. From the middle rope. No way.
Look at the power of the suplex. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks. Slingshot in. Slingshot cutter. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Countering each other again and again.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Roto's chances are dwindling.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And that'll about do it, folks. Fallon Henley looking to get things going here.
Fallon Henley used to be just another country girl, but then she found her edge here in WWE. Henley's become straight up dangerous, and you cannot afford to let your guard down around her.
I have to admit, getting a bad attitude has certainly led to in-ring success. But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here. Slides around to get control. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. What a punch! And into the side headlock.
Can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Into a chop block.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisions tonight going.
Backbreaker. Propped up in the corner. And the spear!
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Oh, this is some strength. Military press into the power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Discus punch.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
Ooh! Corey, what do you have to do when facing off against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going.
A full moon can have strange effects on people. You can't prepare for that.
Going airborne with the cutter.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Misses the target.
Ooh, stinging kick.
A string of counters.
A leg drop bulldog. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And this is how you take care of Fallon Henley, slowing her down and keeping her from getting anything going. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oof. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, uppercut was very European. She had that scouted.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Walks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like, for a second. And might as well go for the trifecta. All the way up and all the way down.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Adios, amigo. Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
That has to end it.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Stick a fork in him.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. And that's all she wrote. With his fearsome appearance, in-ring skills, and the looming threat of poison mist, the great Muta makes for one intimidating opponent.
Well, that's not to mention the fact that Muta is as aggressive as he is fearless. He's made a career out of...
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory.
Powerful kick. Arm stomp.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And avoids taking any damage. Ooh, strong kick. My goodness. Just a barrage of strikes.
So effective.
The great Muta now undertaking a barrage.
Muta has to devise a new plan here. And driven down with a fire driver. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Able to slip out of that one.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge. He's certainly feeling that attack. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
The best thing the Great Muta could do in this match is get creative. Muta is famous for innovating inside the ring, and a few cutting-edge maneuvers could be all it takes to win this.
Certainly wouldn't be the first time Muta won a match blazing new ground between the ropes.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. A steady stream of moves taking out.
Placed it out.
Muta with the counter.
The Great Muta showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting in his own offense.
That could be the spark Muta was looking for.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Smack right to the mouth. Now the balance on the top rope. Goodbye.
Got a grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Can that finish the Great?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. It's going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Turning the tables.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Splashed into the corner. Oh, no. Here it comes.
What's my favorite part? Warm it up for the Caterpillar.
Oh, boom. And Muta now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
A full court press being applied to Muta.
Uh-oh, second rope. Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Targeting the throat there.
Man, earth-shattering.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Look at this assault. Taking out an immense amount of punishment right now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Muta finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But the Great Muta has to push now while the window's open.
One step ahead of the Great Muta.
And into the corner he goes.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left? Wait, you don't think he's...
Avalanche Spanish Fly. Muta saw what was coming.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Razor's edge. The Great Muta now undertaking a barrage.
Muta has to devise a new plan here.
And one more for good measure. Lined up.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Great balance out to the middle rope, delivering an elbow. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has surged.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Effective counter.
Muta isn't taking this line down anymore.
But the Great Muta has to push now while the window's open.
Setting up for something here. Bang. Quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
You want to see a true rags to riches story in this business?
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. He's able to reverse it.
Poorly timed offense there. Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Targeted stomp to the arm. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Right on the arm. Boom, what a punch.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes. Super kick.
Uh-oh, comes crashing down.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going. Dominic.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dom's struggling to get going here. He's been grounded. And I'm not talking about how his deadbeat dad used to treat him.
Attempting to boast.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Good night.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Dominic looking to get back in this.
Dominic was getting inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb. Knees up, got the knees up just in time. Spear!
Strike in the corner. Looking for something big. This will not end well. From the top. Are you kidding me? Destroyer!
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No! Kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
From above. Going airborne. With the cover.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. No, stops the count at two.
How? How?
This could do it.
From the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Dominic.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Off into a slam.
He could get dropped here.
choke slam.
And he retaliates.
Two-handed choke slam.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Goes into the corner, getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh. Perched precariously on the top rope. And now the opponent up to the second rope. This is going to be nasty.
Are we going to see it?
Avalanche, attitude adjustment. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact? Mysterio finally creates more offense for himself.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Got a grip. All the way up. Single choke slam.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Nice fireman's carry. And a punch.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact? Dominic with a reversal. Making way towards the top rope.
Blast off. Oh my gosh, what impact.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Oh, ouch. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
What a counter.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, and a spear.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
And one more for good measure.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
And he counters.
Momentum going back to his corner.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Facebuster was unique. Stink face!
Look at this. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Dominic sent right out of the ring.
Uh-oh! Slide up to the floor, what a splash!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Bang off the apron. Now a choke slam. Uh-oh. Springboard coup de grace.
Wow, springboard attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Dominic in crisis mode. That knee knocking the wind out of him.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. That was vicious.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
He's heading back to the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Clothesline.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Oh, man.
Up into the torture rack.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
We have a tap out.
A true test of fighting spirit. This last man standing match is underway.
This match is all about wearing your opponent down any way you can. Pinning them for a 3 count is tough enough, but keeping them down for a 10 count, that is backbreaking.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
And one more for good measure.
Backpack into a face buster.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Attack on the leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn's getting exposed.
And he's not letting Balor get into his head.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected. Discus punch.
Setting their opponent up in the corner. Nowhere for their opponent to go. Taking their time and walking across the ring, heading up top. Are we going to see it from all the way across the ring? Perch to the top rope.
Yes, coast to coast connects.
Clearly willing to do whatever it takes to put it all on the line.
Balor retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survival?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Party's over. Hit the lights.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn really having trouble with his defense. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
And one more for good measure.
Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Wards that off. What a response.
Spear!
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. Escapes out of that attack.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Captures their opponent, hoisted up, and nearly driven through the mat.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Slingshot in. Slingshot cutter. Right hand to his opponent. And what is he thinking here? He's standing on the middle rope. Got his opponent hooked up all the way out. Pulling the opponent back in. A suplex from the second rope.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn's getting exposed.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy. Gets out of the way of that one. Spear!
Caught in a bad spot.
And a hellacious right hand. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
Into the power slam.
brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come. Razor's edge.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn really having trouble with his defense. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Finn able to get out of the way.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. He got nailed by that last attack.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Kick right to the gut.
Ouch. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
And one more for good measure.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
In the clutches. F5.
Boom, what impact. And a well-timed counter.
Able to slip away.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big offense could be coming here. Talk about upping the ante.
Oh, man, they are up high. Top rope. This is going to be nasty. The Avalanche.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Going after the legs.
He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this?
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Ooh, Finn, all the impact brought to the knee.
Boom!
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Sent to the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility all the way from the top. Superplex. Wait, they held on. What a final cut. Balor's in deep peril here.
And not ready to let this one end just yet. Reversal. And that turns things around. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn's getting exposed.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
The arm absorbing the damage. He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
Targeting the arm now.
I guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the count.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. Discus punch. Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind. Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight, GTS.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Balor with the counter.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one. And driven down hard.
Man, what timing on that counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Uh-oh.
This is going to get nasty. Razor's edge. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Sister Abigail. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Dominator.
And he gets directed into the corner. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with his defense.
Oh, what a slam. Balor with the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Leg drop bulldog.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Some Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, what a clothesline.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Look at the power here. Now just marching around the ring into a slam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Oh, what a quick answer. Turns it around. Belly to back. Oh, nice face duster. Oh, what a slam.
Hold on. That stops the ref's count.
I don't...
Got a good.
Oh, wait.
Down with a choke slam.
Cannot keep Finn down.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam. Finn's chances are fading.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Twisting.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Boston Crab applied, and it does not look pleasant.
Trying to fight out of it.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Uh-oh, bad spot here. Balor can't let this get locked in.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
The crowd locked in. Nice counter.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn is being worked on heavily. He wastes no time, Doc.
Bear hug, squid.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh. Balor retaliates. Finn is going to look to press on the advantage.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Look at that torque. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And back elbow creates separation.
Able to make a timely escape.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and choke slam.
And this has to be the end of it. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn really having trouble with his defense.
What a counter. Excellent opportunity for Balor to shift the momentum.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Into a dominator.
Two-handed choke slam.
Being placed in the corner here.
Here we go. This is going to be it. If this lands, it is over.
On the top rope. This is insane.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's getting exposed.
From the ground into a power slam. Ooh, he fends that off. Finn is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. What a chop.
Oh, that'll cave your...
What a chop. Setting their opponent up. An avalanche destroyer. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Stomp right to the gut.
Adding pressure afterwards. Ugh.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Captures their opponent. Hoisted up.
Shoving off into a slam. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Turns that in his favor. It's night-night time. Go to sleep.
Hoisting up their opponent. A knee to the crown of the skull.
Fire driver. Bang off the apron. Choke slam onto the apron. Get this back into the ring now.
Massive clothesline delivered to his opponent. The legs are moving, picking up speed. Tope Suicida fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
No. I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Got them off their feet here. Planted into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
Boom!
Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5! Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And a longer way down. Last ride. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Hoisting up their opponent, and down with shouting.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, weakening their opponent now. Setting up a steel chair in the ring. Gonna lock in the arm. Armbar now with the chair.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nothing else can be gained here. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Trying to get vertical, but has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Lost momentum here.
Finn really having trouble with his defense. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that definitely made solid impact.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
And another directed attack on the arm.
It's been a strategy centralized on keeping the arm ineffective.
Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Ooh, me.
Hit with the knee. Oh, no. What is this?
Reverse choke slam. From the ground,
Up into a power slam.
oh, bouncing the head off the apron, and now a choke slam. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's getting exposed.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Not looking good. In this position.
Big ending.
Hoisted up high here.
Driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Going all out, not holding back now.
Executing his game plan with authority.
3, 4, 5, 6. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. To inflict additional damage.
In the back of Balor's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this.
Wow.
Snapmare over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
1, 2, 3. And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, time to last ride.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, God, right into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
And a longer way down. Last ride. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. They're up at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Knockout victory. This one is over.